I started Sunrise about 20 years ago, and initially we were a third-party property manager. We started with about 8 employees, and over the last 20 years we've grown to almost 50 employees, managing property as well as investing and developing in the capital region. We had started with homeroom lofts in Averill Park, which was our first foray. It's only about a third of the size of Draper, and I had been introduced to Draper Lofts, and obviously it was in very bad condition. It had been vacant for 10 years, all the metals had been stolen out of it, there was water penetrating the building, a lot of vandalism, really just a mess is the best way to describe it, and it was really pulling down the neighborhood. We tried with a couple of people we knew to design something that would work and didn't do so well. And then after our experience in Averill Park, we brought that team over and we figured out how to lay it out and how to make it work economically. And we were impressed with the community's involvement and how much Metroplex and the town wanted to see it saved. We invited the community to really try and take part in what was going on. I have a connection to the Mahonison, as my wife is a school librarian there, and through that I had seen the Mahonison Foundation for Excellence sponsor many programs for the kids in the libraries and had heard all about them. So we decided to start out reaching out to them and seeing if there was some way what we were doing could benefit them, as well as to connect to the community. So we reached out to them. People wanted to see the school before it was changed over, take that one last walk through. So instead of your typical groundbreaking, we did a memory walk, and we made it as a benefit to the Mahonison Foundation for Excellence. And people got to see the school one more time, and that was very exciting, and I think it reminded the community that, you know, we can be part of something together. You know, one of the truly exciting points at this time is talking to people in the community who have driven by that building for years, who now see that it's alive again, that there are cars in the parking lot, that there are things happening, that there are people walking around the neighborhood. And it's exciting to see a community in action.